the reason I got started with this sewing club, it started off as a hobby, basically. I enjoy sewing. I'm a nurse by profession, but when I retired, I found myself living alone in Shropshire, and I came to live in Portsmouth, and I didn't know anybody. And I thought a way of getting to know people would be to invite them round and show them how to use their sewing machine, because a lot of people were getting sewing machines for Christmas and didn't know how to start. And I thought, well, I can do that, and this way I'll get to meet people and it'll give me a bit of a purpose and increase my social group. So I started this hobby group, and it built up and built up and built up, and people really enjoyed it. I set up a 5-week training course which covers the maintenance of a sewing machine, how to thread it, how to identify all the different parts, how they work, types of thread to use, the types of tools that they could have in their sewing box. I'll show them what I've got in my sewing box. It's not essential items, but the things that I use I find very useful. And if I share that with others, then if they choose to go and buy that tool for their sewing, then that's up to them. But the girls that have been so far have done the 5-week course. The first week we cover things like scrappy quilting coasters. Then we do scrunchies. Then we do bowl cozies. Then we'll do a makeup bag with a zip, fully lined. And then we'll go on and we'll make storage pods, which you can use as a storage pod to hang up, or you can use it as a thread catcher by the side of your machine. And people really, really enjoy it. And every time they come, they go home with the project that they've made. And it gives me pleasure to see them go out of the front door with what they made, and they're going, I can't believe I made that, you know. And it gives me a thrill, gives me a purpose. And I'm getting to meet people, and people are really enjoying the course and wanting more when the 5 weeks is up. Helen, how did you hear about the sewing club?
So I'd seen you post a lot on Facebook, and I think I'd seen it at the end of last year, and I was like, oh, do you know what, bucket list for next year. I've always wanted to kind of pick up a sewing machine again. Pick up a sewing machine? Start sewing again. So I just thought 5 weeks, couple of hours a day, good way to start again.
Yeah. And how did you feel when you first walked through the door?
I was really nervous. I think I was like, oh, am I going to be like the youngest person there? Is everyone else going to be really experienced? But it was such a mix of abilities, and I learned so much in that first session that I wasn't expecting to. I wasn't even really expecting to like get on the machine on the first session.
But you went home with a project?
Yeah, went home with a project every single week, and like they always catch my eye in my house, and I'm like, I made that.
That's right. It gives you that
sense of purpose as well, yeah, and just yeah.
How about you first?
Probably about the same actually.
Yeah.
You know, I'd had a sewing machine for about 15 years that my mum gave me, and I'd made a couple of things, but they weren't quite right, you know. And I think I'd lost my confidence, and it just used to stare at me at the corner of the room, and I thought, I've got to.
They're intimidating, aren't they?
Yeah, they can
yeah.
be. And then I kept seeing you on Facebook, and I thought, do you know what, why not? But yeah, it's like, who's going to be there? How many people are going to be there? And when I get on with them, and when I get on with you.
Yeah.
And did you get on with me?
Yeah.
Was I all right?
Oh, how long have I been coming in?
Can't get rid of you.
Yeah, exactly.
Horrible.
It's like my second home, this place.
And then there's so many different abilities. There's some people that you can leave and you can trust, and there's other people that you do need to give a bit more support, but you never made anyone feel like an idiot or anything like that. Like, I feel like you always made us all feel like we were all on the same level and we were doing a great job regardless.
I've always left there thinking, right, I want to do more. I want to do more.
Yeah.
So at the end of the 5 weeks, you've got 5 nice projects at home, haven't you?
Yeah.
That you made that you were proud of.
Definitely.
But then, what happened then? After 5 weeks, what did you do?
Well, I came back, made some trousers.
How did So
And I've worn them.
so you do your 5-week course, and then after that, what's available to you?
Well, you can do one-to-ones with you.
You do one-to-ones.
Sunday specials.
Yeah.
That's what I like about you as well, Wendy. Like, you are up for it. Like, you're not like, no, don't do that. That's a rubbish project. Like, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll give it a try. Whether it will take 2 hours or 4, we'll get it done. I'm still yet to have a one-to-one, but I've only just finished my course, so I've got to get machines still. My list of things.